What's going on for the muckers? You haven't heard the news by now? There's 120 new allegations being filed against Diddy. And it looks real serious, straight out of a movie. Y'all check this out.
To the world. The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us with people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. We now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs, as well as claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases. Talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred. It's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old. We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
Okay, now this is sad, y'all, and it's really starting to piss me off. I hope these allegations aren't true, but it's 120 new of them, with 25 of those being minors. And look, they even claim to have victims as young as 9 years old. This is just unbelievable. It's bad enough to be associated with these allegations in the first place, but kids are innocent. You don't dare touch a hair on a child's head inappropriately like that. And these allegations make R. Kelly look like a saint, y'all. And if they true, then all parties involved need to be castrated.
The time frame of the acts complained of is very wide. The conduct at issue spans from the years 1991 all the way till this year, 2024.
Man.
You wonder why there are so many alleged victims? That's your answer. We're talking about more than 25 years of this type of conduct. Now, although most of the victims who have stepped forward were victimized after 2015, this has been going on for a very long time. And drugs were found in their system, weird drugs that you probably never heard of. One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine, or trank, which, based on our research, is known as a horse tranquilizer.
This been going on since 1991? Man, what in the world? This crazy. And being drugged with horse tranquilizers? Man, this getting crazy, y'all. Imagine asking your kid what they want to be when they grow up, and they tell you a musician or an artist. And as a parent, you tell your kids they can be anything they want to be. And as a parent also, you put your kids in position to do just that. And they meet a music mogul who can change their lives and promise to make all their dreams come true. But only if you can do something for them first. That's some straight up bull.
The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs. There's a lot of names. It's a long list already. Of course, I already know who some of these individuals are, but because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. Typically, the victim is lured into a situation where he or she is given a drink. Typically, that drink, reported by these victims, is apparently laced with something. Once that drink takes effect, perpetrators perform all kinds of sexual acts on the victims, many times passing him or her around as other people watch and enjoy the show, and then leave the victim ashamed, confused, injured, and wondering what happened.
For those involved in such allegations, I hope you're shaking in your boots right now. The audacity of you further muckers. See, this is what happens when you give the wrong people power and abuse their power. When they start to use words like lured, as in being tricked, and then taken advantage of, only to have your aspirations used as bargaining tools for intimate favors, they're making it sound like common practice. I'm gonna play y'all a few of the allegations that have been presented, but I warn you, brace yourself.
Individual who was 9 years old at the time was taken to a audition in New York City with badboyrecords. Other boys were there to audition as well. All of them were trying to land a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio, in the promise to both his parents and to him himself of getting a record deal. Another instance, another minor, told allegedly by Sean Combs that he would make him a star, but needed to visit with him in private about it, away from his parents. Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform oral sex upon him. Another incident, an individual 15 years old at the time, flown to New York City to attend a party, was drugged and then taken into a private room, allegedly in the presence of Mr. Combs, where this female individual, minor, was raped, and then other individuals took turns raping her.
Again, this is alleged, but these allegations are disturbing, unsettling, and downright gross. To allege that a 9-year-old was forced to do intimate favors for a record deal along with others, ruining lives. I can only imagine the trauma that those kids endured, along with the adult victims, in which they're claiming that there are 60 men and 60 women, young and old. Again, 25 of those being minors at the time. If these allegations are true, the audacity of these fucking mothers. To hell with a trial. This calls for a spanking.
Claims we intend to bring will include the following: violent sexual assault or rape, sexual abuse, facilitated sex with a controlled substance, false imprisonment, compelling prostitution, sexual misconduct, dissemination of video recordings, false imprisonment, sexual abuse of minors.
Again, everything is alleged, but the claims have been laid out. You be the judge. Y'all comment below and tell me what you think of all the new allegations that have been brought forth. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that I can continue to bring you these developments. I'll be leaving a link in the description of the full video if you wish to watch it in its entirety. This has been T Savage at your duty. I'm out, y'all.